There's a phase of your life when you start something new and you think it's going to be this great model or plan or idea, and you go into it with this mindset. And when you do it for however long, be it a couple days, weeks, maybe a month or two, it becomes a lot harder than you expected it to be when you went into it. So you kind of enter what I believe is known as the valley of despair. Where you enter like this, you expect it to be like this, where you just make a shit ton of money or you have a shit ton of fulfillment or whatever, success. And you kind of go like this. And this is the breaking point for a lot of people. And I want to speak on this topic specifically because I just got out of this specific phase of my life where I entered into this business model. I thought it was going to be like this, but actually I came to it late. I've been having conflicting thoughts and ideas about how to go about this model. So instead of going like this, I went like this. And in this phase, I wanted to quit every single time for a couple of weeks. I wanted to stop. I wanted to do something else and change. But I realized that I've been in this phase many other times in my life. And every single time I've been in this phase, this valley of despair, I've quit. I've just stopped and I've done something else. I got shiny object syndrome and I moved on to try a new business idea or a new life path, whatever it was. And I lost all of my progress because of it. But I want to speak on this, as I said, because if you can move past this valley of despair, if you can tune out all of the noise of it's not going to work, you should quit, or you should keep going, even if it's positive or negative feedback, just put your head down and focus on doing the work. Focus on being consistent. Focus on putting in enough effort and putting in the correct modifications to make this model or this path work for you. And once you do, you'll begin to realize that it's just not going to be a straight path and it's going to have ups and downs the longer you do it. And the more ups and downs you go through, the more you'll be comfortable in going through ups and downs because you've done it before. It's not your first time. So instead of going like this or like this and stopping, you go like this. Yeah, sure, you have some downs, maybe more so than other days, but eventually you're just going to go up if you look at it long term. It's like a trading, it's like an investing trend. You look at a stock, right? What happens? It's not a straight shot up the entire time. Like there might be days like that where it's just an up, but it's a very rare occasion. You're going to have ups and downs in the trend. It's going to happen. It's not going to be this perfect journey that you've been dreaming about. It's just not possible. It's going to have ups and downs, and you have to be okay with that. So after moving out of this valley of despair, I've realized that it's more of a learning opportunity than anything. It's like a test from God that you can prove to yourself and to the people around you and to anybody that you can make it through this tough shit, that you don't quit. You're not going to quit on yourself. You're not going to quit on your friends and your family or the people that are counting on you because you're sticking through something to the end result, to the tangible result. And going through this phase for me has been such a life changer. Albeit it's only been a couple of months since I started this new business venture. It's kind of eye-opening, honestly, because I never thought I would get past that point because I've quit everything I've done in the past, everything, absolutely everything. But moving past this point allows you to go into this mindset where it doesn't matter how you feel, if you're motivated to do it, if you're not motivated to do it. You understand there's going to be ups and downs, and you're okay with that. So it's basically a habit of doing the work now, regardless of how you feel. It turned from motivation doing the work to discipline because you've made it a habit that you do it regardless of how you feel. So if you're in the valley of despair right now, whatever your business model you're doing, whatever life path you're taking, though there's a lot of them, I know you can make it to the other side. You just have to know it for yourself. It's entirely possible and it's entirely dependent on you and your mind. If you don't quit on yourself, if you keep putting in the work, something will happen eventually. And I can't guarantee it's going to happen today or tomorrow or even the next 6 months. But I can guarantee that sometime it's going to happen. You just got to keep focused. You just got to keep moving forward. You just got to keep sticking on that and keep doing the work. And I promise you, at the end of the day, you are not going to regret your decision. Because what else are you going to do if not for the work?